Why do some Mursi women wear large lip plates? Is it simply beauty, or does it carry a much deeper cultural meaning? Deep in the remote Omo Valley of southern western Ethiopia lives the Mursi people, a community whose traditions are fascinating the outside world for generations. But there is much more to the Mursi than their famous lip plates. Their lives are connected to cattle, family, agriculture, ceremonies, and landscape that can be increasingly demanding. Today, we journey into the Omo Valley to discover the history, food, traditions, family life, and changing world of the Mursi people. Welcome to the channel. The Mursi are an indigenous community living in southwestern Ethiopia, particularly around the lower Omo Valley. Their homeland includes dry plains, rivers, hills, and grasslands. Traditionally, many Mursi families have combined livestock keeping with agriculture. Cattle are especially important to their society, providing food and wealth and playing a major role in social relationships. The Mursi have developed a way of life suited to their environment, relying on knowledge passed down from older generations. Their culture has remained strong despite increasing contact with the outside world. Perhaps the most recognizable cultural practice associated with Mursi women is wearing of lip plates. Traditionally, a small incision is made in the lower lip, which is gradually stretched over time to accommodate a wooden or clay plate. The practice is associated with beauty, identity, maturity, and cultural tradition. However, it is important to understand that not every Mursi woman wears a lip plate, and the practice can vary between individuals and generations. What outsiders may see as unusual can have a completely different meaning within the culture itself. For the Mursi, body decoration is part of a much broader traditions of expressing identity and belonging. Lip plates are only one part of Mursi body decorations. People may use body painting, jewelry, clothing, and other forms of decoration during different stages of life and special occasions. These practices can communicate identity, beauty, age, social relationship, or participation in cultural events. Traditional ornaments are often made using materials available within the community. Every detail can carry a meaning. To understand Mursi appearance, we have to look beyond the photographs and understand the cultural traditions behind them. Food in Mursi communities is closely connected to the environment. Agriculture is important, with crops such as sorghum playing a major role in traditional diets. Milk and other products from cattle can also provide nourishment, with meat may be consumed during particular occasions. The Omo Valley can experience difficult conditions, including periods of drought. This means that farming, livestock, water, and knowledge of the season are essential for survival. For generations, Mursi families have learned how to make use of the resources around them and adapt to the changes of the environment. Traditional Mursi villages are made up of homes and spaces where families live, work, and care for livestock. Family and community are central to daily life. Children grow up learning from their parents and elders, observing how food is prepared. Animals are cared for, crops are cultivated, and cultural traditions are practiced. Elders hold important knowledge about the community's history, customs, land, and social relationships. Much of this knowledge is passed from one generation to the next through everyday life rather than written in books. Cattle hold a special place in Mursi society. They can represent wealth and social status and are important in marriage and other social relationships. Livestock also provide milk and other resources. Because cattle are so valuable, caring for them is an important responsibility. The relationship between people and livestock demonstrate how closely Mursi culture is connected to natural environment. For the Mursi, cattle are not simply animals, they are part of the social and economic fabric of the community life. Ceremonies and rituals help mark important moments in Mursi life. Music, dancing, body decorations, and community gatherings can bring people together during important events. One tradition that has attracted international attention is the ceremonial stick fighting known as Donga. Historically, Donga has been associated with young men and ideas of courage, strength, and status. These traditions demonstrate how cultural practices can serve social purpose behind simple entertainment. Today, Mursi communities are experiencing major changes. Education, healthcare, tourism, government policies, environmental pressures, and contact with the wider world are all influencing traditional life. Climate viability and changing access to land and water can also create challenges for communities that depend on agriculture and livestock. At the same time, younger generations are encountering new opportunities and new way of life. The question is how the Mursi can adapt to these changes while preserving the traditions and cultural knowledge that define their identity. The Mursi story is much bigger than the lip play that made them famous around the world. It's a story of family, cattle, agriculture, identity, resilience, and cultural traditions passed from one generation to two generations. Their way of life has developed in one of the Ethiopia's challenging environments, and their traditions continue to evolve as the modern world reaches deeper into the Omo Valley. Perhaps the most important lesson is this: before judging a tradition by what we see on the outside, we should first understand the story behind it. The Mursi are not simply a community to photograph. They are people with a history, a culture, and a future. Every culture has a story, every tradition has a voice, and every journey brings us closer to understanding the beauty, diversity of our world. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep celebrating the stories that makes us human.